going on here? Hi, CB. Hi, Linda. Yeah, give me a couple minutes. I'm just trying to I can't get my, I can't see it on my other screen. Yeah, I'm just for a while, I have to get organized. I haven't even cleaned up from last week. I haven't been home. So I probably won't really start doing any projects for a half hour, but I thought we could just sit and chat for a little bit while I pick up and get ready for today. But I'm trying to get my other screen going. So how are you guys doing? Okay, now it's up. I need to turn up the sound so it doesn't echo. Mine's not too bad. I really didn't clean up after last week. I still have this stuff out and oh, Linda, you're going to Florida next week? That'll be nice for spring break, or just to get away. Okay, so this is morning, Eileen. I'm just kind of picking up from last week, and probably in about a half hour we'll start. I'll start working on a project that I thought we could hang out and chat while I do this. Hopefully they will be gone. Where are you going in Florida, Linda? Oh man, I didn't even clean that up. Okay, also my water softener's running. That'll stop in a few minutes. Okay, let me do an introduction and let people know they should fast forward about a half hour. Welcome to Hangout and Art in the Morning. This is a live show with a live audience. I'll be talking to people in chat with a group of friends who enjoy art, and we like to inspire each other and sometimes enable each other. So I'm just cleaning up right now. So if I were you watching the recording, I would fast forward until I take my focus sign off. And then that's when I'll start doing a project. Oh, you're funny, Eileen. Eileen says she likes to see everyone clean up. So unusual. Yeah, so unusual. You're the one who's cleaning your kitchen every other hour. Okay, you're going to be up north. Okay. That's not that. What's that, a couple hours? Oh, exactly, CB. She makes everyone else make the mess. Although Eileen's been pretty busy lately. She must have had some good messes going on. Except for the digital art. You can't get messy that way. Okay, I had been really good. I had been like cleaning up when I was done, like at the end of the day. But for some reason I didn't last week. Oh, I know, I have a question. Yeah, no cleanup with Digi. It said on here that I need to boil these. I don't need to boil them. if I'm going to dye them, right? I only need to boil them if I'm going to pull them apart. Yeah, I know what you mean, Linda. I'd be happy just to feel the warmth. Although it was nice yesterday. It got up in the mid-60s here. Never boil them? Okay, all right. It says on the package, boil the cocoons for 15 to 30 minutes with washing soda and soap. This removes the saccharin from the cocoons, makes them soft and able to be stretched into hankies, caps, or reeled straight off the cocoon. Okay, but I won't boil them. I was just curious. I actually read the directions for a change. Okay. Okay, so maybe I'll keep a few aside and boil them. I'll boil a few of them later in case I want to pull them apart for texture or something. Let me get my autofocus on. Oh. I have to turn my autofocus off there. That's better. I'll keep that turned off. Okay, get the rods for the texture. Do you have to do anything with those before you use them, or can you just pull them apart? I know. That's what I miss, CB, when I lived down there, was you'd have winter, which I guess is really more like spring. And then it would just get hot. Like it's 90. Like you were cold 2 weeks ago, and now you're at 90. You don't get that nice in between. Okay, so the rods are ready to go, and you just pull them apart. Okay. That was the hardest thing for me, was not having the change of seasons there. Morning, Teresa. Okay, anybody that's here right now, I'm just kind of cleaning up, and probably in about a half hour, I'll start working on a project. I think I'm going to do something with these pods. I'm going to stick them in the dye and let them sit for a while so they get pretty saturated. And then I might try some sprays. And then I also have some of the P.H. Martin's India ink. And I thought I might play around with that, kind of like Shauna did with the acrylic ink she had, but see how the India ink works. But while I'm cleaning, I'll just keep the focus sign on. So if anybody wants to fast forward till you don't see the focus sign anymore. All right, so I'm going to start cleaning up this mess. We can chat. Okay, so the rods come ready. You just pull them apart. Okay, that's cool. And this water softener should stop recycling in a minute too. Sorry about the noise. No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some, I have chopsticks and some tongs, and I was going to make a little stand to let them dry. Somebody mentioned they had styrofoam and pins. I think I have styrofoam or something, and I was going to put toothpicks in them. So I could just let them dry on there. But she'd never done that before. I would have done the same thing if it was my first time. I probably, had I not known, I wouldn't have put gloves on. I hate wearing gloves. Oh, which room? I'm going to go upstairs. I want to take off my ring because I don't want anything to get on here. So, hang out and chit chat, and I'll be back and start cleaning up, and then we'll get started in about a half hour. Oh, she wasn't dipping. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm really sorry about the noise. Hi, Dorothy. Anyone else who came in? I don't know how, okay, I think it's stopping now. Hi, Marianne. Okay, to everybody coming in, we're just cleaning up, and we'll probably start arting in about 25 minutes. So, for the people in the Wonderlist class, have you done that steampunk page yet? Okay, there. That water softener's done. Sorry about that. That's the one thing I miss about Ustream, was that you could actually chat for a while before you went live. Kind of get settled, see who's here, set up what you're going to do, but so hopefully people just don't mind fast forwarding. Oh, here, and I did say wait till the focus goes away, and that's when I'll be starting my project. Oh, that's right. You got the face molds. Um, hey, Linda, how are you? Oh, your husband's retiring? That's nice. I know. I was having trouble starting, and I thought, well, I can just go with the traditional steampunk stuff, but I don't know. I like to do my own take on it. So if I did, are suns and moons like a thing with suns and moons? Would that be steampunk if I added gears and stuff into it and balloons and stuff? Oh, are you an expat, Linda? Okay, I'm taking a class on Wednesday night. It's a jelly plate class at my local scrapbook store, but they sell Finnabair. They sell Finnabair products there, and they also, I think she usually comes there every year. I had signed up one year, but then I wasn't able to go. I had a conflict. Oh, are you an expat, Linda? Hi, Lane. We're just kind of cleaning up here. I'll start a project in about 20 minutes. We're just talking, getting ready for the day. Morning, Kim. Oh, Primary Elements isn't a Finn product. Okay, what are Primary Elements then? Maybe I'm not sure what they are. Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. I see a green like a silhouette with a green background, Kim. Kind of like Magicals, maybe? Who makes them? Who makes the Primary Elements? Hey, CB, can I make you a mod? Since Eileen's the only one here. And we've got Dorothy here, who's always causing trouble. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at them and see what they look like. Hold on, I can pop that up on my other screen. Oh, so they're not they're not flakes, they're kind of hard. I might have some of those. Oh, they're powder now. Are they good? How do they compare to the Magicals? Morning, Colleen. We're hanging out right now. I'm going to keep the focus sign up until we start arting. I'm just kind of cleaning up. I never cleaned up last week, so I thought I could chat with you guys while I clean up. Okay, so they're more of a textury thing. Oh, here, I have to show you this. Look at this napkin I got from Xandra. Isn't that cute? The emus. Poor Xandra. I hope she's doing good. I hope everything turns out good and she gets to go home on Friday. So, Xandra, if you are watching, hang in there. Hope it goes by quick for you. And then I did get, this is some of the paper. I did get this paper. So I thought I would do something, do my Finnabar box with something like this. And then I still have to do the steampunk page. That's the one I'm having trouble with. So, but I thought this is cool. I thought I like these. I love sun and moons. In my backyard, I've got some like copper sun and moon things. So, what are they doing with the profile pictures? I know. That's why maybe we can work on that a little bit later. I want to try it, but I don't want to just, I don't want to go, I want to do my own spin on it. The case I can do, because that's what I'm going to do, the stars and the moon. But that page, I want to do that page. I haven't really had time to sit and think about it, is what my problem's been. Okay, CB, I added you as a moderator too. All right. All right, I can put this back here. All right, let me clean this up. I know. That is the best part. No chat jail if you're a mod. Oh, well, that's gross water. She's too naughty to be a mod. We'll see. I'll bump her off, Dorothy, if she gets bad. How's that? Yeah, she's there to keep you on your toes, Dorothy. All right. Oh, I did get one of these. Out here, where'd my focus sign go? I did get one of those when I went to Hobby Lobby, except you can't, the only thing I don't like, you can't put the big brushes in it to dry. But the little ones work good. Hey, Gilly, how are you? We're just hanging for a little bit and chatting while I clean up and get organized. Okay. There, that's kind of cool. All right. Oh man, I used a ton of stuff last week. Look at this. This is why I use my cheapo brushes when I'm just messing around, because I end up leaving them. I have no sink in my basement, so it's kind of oh, okay. All right, I should let people know. If I don't see your questions, the people in chat will answer them for you. Once I get to, I'm still getting used to streaming, so if I don't answer your questions, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I didn't see them because I challenged it multitasking, so. Oh, there's my toothbrush. All right. So yeah, if there's new people here and you guys see them asking questions, go ahead, please answer, because I get so absorbed in what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I was talking about a few of us are taking a Wonderlist class, and the theme for this month is steampunk, and some of us haven't really done a whole lot of work in steampunk, so we're just trying to throw ideas off each other. So just be patient. We're not ignoring anybody. Okay, I know a lot of you are used to watching Dee Dee stream, and she's been doing it for years. She's great. She can talk to people in chat while she arts. I'm not that good yet, so please don't take it personally if I don't see your questions and respond. This is a show where everybody's welcome, and we're just kind of playing, doing art, and inspiring each other, so. All right, let me clean this up and I'll get started. Oh yeah, and some of the people in chat might have some ideas on different things you can buy. That's completely up to you, but feel free. And also, too, this is another good reminder for people. This is called Hangout in Art. So there's going to be people. Okay, thanks, Gilly. There's going to be a lot of people are just going to watch, or some people are going to watch and they're going to chat. Other people are going to watch and they're going to be doing their art. So depending on what we're working on or what other people are doing, there might not always be somebody there right away to answer a question, and I will periodically look up. But this is just like a hangout in art, get inspiration. I mean, I've certainly had no training, so it's just watching me muddle my way through stuff. But it's fun. It's supposed to be fun, so. Okay. All right. Let me clear this desk off. And then I'm going to show you what I've been working on. Okay, so here's what we were looking at last week. Hey, Lori, anybody else I missed? Okay, so last week we were working with the tissue papers from Dina Wakley, and I had tried putting them in my black book, and actually this one here that's trimmed off was the first one we did with the matte medium, and it looked kind of cloudy, and then I put the Daddy Vans over it, and then it just looked kind of cloudy. Once it dried, it got pretty clear. So if you're going to use the tissue paper, especially on the black, make sure you rub out and don't get any bubbles under there. Yeah, I thought they turned out nice. I know, this one looks the best. I'll show you one, though, that turned out even better. This was the gel medium, which isn't as clear, and I think I put the Daddy Vans over this, too. Although it didn't turn out as clear, I do kind of like the effect. Morning, Sharon. So yeah, so kind of a cloudy effect. You could paint over it and stuff. If you use the matte medium, be sure to press out all the air bubbles. Now, what I did over here, sorry if I'm talking too loud, I'm just kind of getting in the groove here. I took one of the sheets and rubbed the Daddy Vans on the top and let it dry. And look at how clear it came out. So yeah, I would suggest if you're gonna, okay, this is Dina Wakley's tissue paper with her faces on it. And she does, she has them with black ink and white ink. And I wanted to put them onto paper and make them clear. So I brushed the Daddy Vans. Where's my Daddy Vans? Here. Okay, this is that Daddy Vans. This was, Patty did this. Patty did this a couple years ago with artist tissue paper and stamps to make them more clear. for using for collage. Yeah, this is a furniture wax. It's unscented beeswax. So I thought I would try it on the Dina Wakley tissue paper to see if it would go clear on that, and it does. It makes it nice and clear. So yeah, as opposed to, let me show you a piece that doesn't have it. Here they are. Okay, Shannon. Okay, so Patty Sod from Shannon Green. Okay, so see, there's a big. Yeah, it took a while to dry. It took a while to dry. Oh, no, Marianne, that's fine. I just don't want you to feel bad if I don't answer you. It's not that I'm ignoring you. But that, you know what? That's how I learned. I used to watch Paula and drive her crazy. That's what we're here for. And that's why it's nice to have the chat with everybody in chat who knows, who's been around for a long time. They can answer your questions. I just don't want you to feel bad if I don't see your question. Okay, now Eileen says, I like the Dorland wax. Now, that's a wax medium. What do you like about it, Eileen? Is it less greasy? That would be nice to get something that's less greasy, because this did take a while. Even when I came home on Sunday, it was still, I could rub some excess off with paper towel, but it still stayed clear. It's not so greasy. Okay, so that, see, that would be good if it dries faster. But see the difference it makes? So you really can really blank out the tissue paper here. It stays greasy and it comes in a big jar. Colleen, do you have it? Let's see if Colleen actually has it or if she's seen it. Eileen, do you have it? Do you have both of them or just the other one? Okay, so anyway, so yeah, so that's good to know about those. No, but I put it in my card after Tori said she puts it over her. Oh, okay, so she uses it on her watercolors. Hi, Joan. All right, so with this, I think I'm finally gonna. Okay, Eileen has both, and you like the Dorlands. Okay, that's good to know. I might try it because the Daddy Vans. I've used the Daddy Vans a lot, so I still have about a half a jar, but I might pick some of that up because I do like this technique. So yeah, so here's how I'm gonna finish off this page. And this is another goal of mine. Oh, they sell it at Dick's. Okay. I have journals and journals of backgrounds, and I'm really I'm working on finishing pages. So that's how I'm going to finish that one. All right, so. Marianne, if you go to my eyes are getting watery. If you go, you can look at my video from last week. I use it a little bit there, but I don't know if Shauna has a video, but if you go to Shannon Green or Patty Tully Parrish, they both have videos on it. Okay, so here's something else I've been doing, kind of inspired by Dee Dee with her Society of Idea Collectors. I've been wanting to put together like a color binder. And I've just been kind of collecting stuff here and there. So I finally decided how I'm going to do it. You guys know that that I like making different size art cards. And my big thing is, you know, just round the corners, it turns into a piece of art. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 8 by 10 art cards. And use those for inspiration. So I'll have these, and I'll put these in my binder. I haven't figured out if I'm going to stick them in a sleeve, put them in a folder, or just have them in a box. But this is actually a photocopy. This is a jelly print I did probably before Christmas. Whenever we were playing with magicals and stuff, Jana was doing her magicals. This is actually magicals with paint on a jelly print. And I really like this. I want to use it for something, but then I also thought it looked good with the card that I did with the alcohol inks the other day, but I didn't want to use it on the art card. I want to use this for something. So what I did, I scanned them into my computer and printed them off on cardstock. So yeah, this is I can't look in the screen. This is the original, and this is the printed scanned copy. So for an art card, it's pretty good. So I'm going to, and then here's one of the tags. Yeah, me too, CB. So I took one of my tags. I just love this color combination. This is another, this is actually Magical Cleanup on deli paper. Which I'm gonna thought I'd put here, and then glue this down here. And then that's my first art card. So hopefully I'll have, this will give me, and now that I figured out what I want to do for my color book, whenever I do stuff and I like the color combination, I'll set those colors aside and then do a card for it. I know, I love these colors, and it started from, well, this was the Magicals, but this is the alcohol inks on Yupo, on the embossed Yupo. And then you brush back, you sand back on the part that's embossed. And then I did on the other side, here's the other side. I took a sepia ink pad and just rubbed it across and then wiped some of it back. So you could do both sides. You can have this one, and this I brushed a gold ink pad over the top. Hey, Judy. And then this is the other side with the sepia to kind of bring out the pattern. So, but yeah, but these are my colors right here. These are my favorite. Yes, this is white. This is white Yupo. This is white Yupo. And where it's this gold color, it was white. It's when you emboss, put the alcohol inks, because they sit on top of the paper. They don't absorb into the paper. You put the alcohol inks, let it dry, and then and then you brush it back with like a light sandpaper, and then the white, you take off that top layer of where it's embossed, and then it's white. So what I did take a picture of it white, but I took a gold ink pad and brushed it across the top to give it that gold look. So yeah, so that's why I wanted to know if those acrylic inks would sink into the Yupo paper. Because if they sit on top like the alcohol inks, you can do the same technique. And these are the pearl alcohol inks. Okay, try it. I mean, if you like this technique, emboss some Yupo and then do your alcohol inks over them. Or try the acrylic ones and see. But yeah, I love how this turned out. So yes, I will do something with this. But yeah, but I didn't want to use the original, so I just made the copies. Here's another copy I printed out. I mean, it's not perfect. You can see lines and stuff. But for an art card, yeah, it's fun, Teresa. It's something unique. I saw it on a video. I should find the video that I originally watched. I know, and I'm surprised nobody ever thought of it before. She just embossed it and brushed it off. I put I rubbed the ink pad over it to get more color on it. And these are the Ranger alcohol pearl inks, and the colors of these are more vibrant. So, all right, so that was something else I worked on. That's about it. I haven't done too much because I've been out of town. So I never got to play. I didn't get to play with my pods, which I'm going to do today. I know, it makes it easier to see it. I was trying to explain it to you guys on Twitter, but you have to see it. You have to see it to understand it. All right, so I'm going to put these here. I'm going to go get my little cups and my napkin or my gloves, and then figure out where I'm going to put these to dry. So give me a couple minutes and we'll get started on that. Okay, you guys might hear some noise, but don't worry. I'm fine. I just have to climb back behind my desk to get to my cabinet with my little cups. So talk amongst yourselves. Oh, and if you hear heavy breathing, that's Jack snoring. So don't mind that. These things are back here. Yeah, they are. All right, I've got to climb over a bunch of salt, so. Okay. Okay. All right. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so I have these cups, which I'm glad I saved. I thought there are lids. Okay. These aren't mothballs, Lori. They're pods. Someone tell Lori. Someone explain these to Lori. Oh, here's smaller ones too. Take some of each. I guess these are all the same size. Never mind. Okay. So, all right. Okay, so can I just, do I have to mix the dye with water? Hey, Eileen and Colleen, anybody who's used these? Okay, half and half, just a little, or just play around with it in cups. Okay, I've got my cups. Try spraying the pods with water and then put it, and then dip it in full strength. Dorothy, is that what I should do? You know what? I'll just start playing. I do want to find something to put them on to dry though. Okay, but how much water? I'm going to try a bunch of different stuff, so it probably doesn't matter. Shh, Jack, no bark. No bark. You can sing, no bark. Good boy. No bark. All right, I'm going to run upstairs and see if I have some toothpicks. I'll be right back. Stay. No bark. Okay, I've got toothpicks. Let me see if I have styrofoam. Okay, 1 to 2 drops, cups, or 1 to 2 drops of dye. Hey, Janet. Oh, 1 to 2. Thanks, Colleen. 1 part dye to 2 parts water, or 1 part water to 2 parts dye? Okay. Okay. Is the boy up? Is the boy up? There he is.
I'm going to be going to the dentist and I'm going to come home after you take the picture.
Okay, hopefully I can use that. All right, I'm looking for styrofoam. Oh. Okay, here we go. Colleen can use the head. Actually, I saw those heads at Hobby Lobby. I might get a head just for that. That'd be kind of a funny place to put stuff to dry. I wanted to get a head, but I didn't think I'd decorate it, but I'll get one and use it for that. Okay, these are my I'm gonna get one of those. Okay. Oh yeah, you could actually do hair pods on that. Oh, that'd be funny. All right, so this is the only styrofoam I could find. This is from my printer cartridges. So I think if I stick these here, I don't want to have them too close together. This should work. These might be too close here. Oh, I feel like I'm recycling something. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay, what I'm trying to do is avoid a mess. Huh, we'll see how that works. What are you doing in your little notebook, Janet? Oh. Little ice pods. You could freeze ice cubes in there. Oh, you know what I thought of, Janet? Remember those little mini stencils we all got last year from Wish, or we got like hundreds of them for $2 or whatever? I mean, that's an exaggeration. Those would be perfect for using in the little mini binder. Yeah, those little stencils. That's something we can use those little stencils on. Oh, you know what, Marianne? Don't worry about it. You know what might help though? Would help me is if you don't type in caps. Because every time I see the caps, I think you're yelling at me. So, but if you want to ask me a question, go ahead. But if you're just conversing with everybody, it'd be better if you could turn off the caps. Well, we love having you here too. And as long as I know you aren't yelling at me, you're just talking loud, I can put up with the caps, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty. Oh, Eileen has them. I remember Eileen bought them. Oh yeah, she has them. Okay, Marianne, no problem. But we can all yell at you, Eileen. I know. I never think to use my mini stencils either, but when I pulled that binder out the other day, I thought, oh, that'd be perfect because they're little. Okay. Poor Eileen. Just hashtag it's all Eileen's fault. That's all you need to do. Oh yeah, speaking of yelling at Eileen, have you posted that stuff in your blog like you said you were going to, Eileen? Okay, I'll stop bugging you. Oh, I'm gonna do a couple posts today. I'm gonna post the tags, the friendship tags, and I'm gonna try and do a couple more posts, maybe a mini binder post or something. I want to do a scavenger hunt post and post the link to that. Yeah, Colleen, let me know. Any of my 5 people that follow my blog, let me know if you get a notification if I post something. All right, these I'll put here for drying. What's my blog name? I think it's K Berg Art and Stuff. It's on Chrome. I think Eileen or Colleen, CB, and Dorothy are my 4 followers. I think I have one more. I think it's Kberg and Stuff. Oh, kbergartandstuff.blogspot.com, I think. I'll post a link on Twitter later if nobody has it here. It would probably help to get more people if I knew what my own blog name was. Okay, so these are the dyes I got. Oh, okay, thanks, Teresa. Now I have 5 or 6 followers. Maybe I'll do a giveaway when I get 10. Okay, so these are the set color. I got a set of 8 from Eileen, and then I also, from Art Foamies, got two of these, and they were colors that weren't in the set, which I was really happy about. I got taupe and orange, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 12 of the colors, which is fun. All right. Okay, I'm not going to do brown. Maybe yellow. Bright green. We'll do a fuchsia. We'll do a red. We'll do purple. We'll do blue. I'm going to wait on the black. I'm not going to do the taupe now. I'll do the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Oh, and what's this? Turquoise. All right. I know, because I've got the 8, 10 you sent me, and then the 2 other ones, which were different colors, so that's good. Oh, I should put an apron on and oh, sorry guys. I should have probably warned you before I started moving that. There. Oh, Colleen can stream tonight. Good. Hey, Colleen, you wanna what? Do you have anything planned to work on? If not, I'll work on a steampunk page with you. But if you have something you're going to work on, don't worry about it. But I thought if you're not sure. Okay, good. I'll try to look for some today. I'm going to take my watch off too. I'll try to cut out some steampunk stuff and maybe read about it today and see if I can try and get an idea going. No, I'm not doing brown. Okay, and also I did find this came with my Art Foamy stuff too. It's Setacolor 3D. So I guess it has that tip and I can use it to draw or write with. And then clear emulsion fabric paint. Is that just if you want to coat it? I'm not sure what that's for. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can do, I mean, you can do whatever. I don't think everybody did a box. I think when I saw on the Facebook group, people just did like on canvas and stuff. Oh, I have 11 followers. Thanks, Elaine. I'll start posting more since I have oodles of followers now. All right, why is this scaring me so much? Oh, here's my... Yeah, Kelly, oodles is 10 or more. All right, I need probably some pipettes, right? Now, I like having oodles and oodles of art supplies. Okay, so I just pour the ink in here. Shake it. Do I need to shake it? Yeah, right, Eileen. So do I just pour it in? Okay, now I see why you can't. Okay. Ugh, it does smell. I'm opening my back door. It's so nice out. I love being able to open up the door. All right, so just all right, these cups might be too big. I know it was so nice yesterday. I got my windows washed. I had all the windows open. Let out all the bad air from winter. Yeah, and usually in the wintertime, every day I'll open some windows for a little bit. I didn't even do that this winter. It was so cold and yucky. Yeah, good question, Marianne. She's done them before, though. You did the rods. You just recently did the rods. You know what? I've got some smaller cups.
Bye, Mom.
Bye. See you later. Come home and we'll take care of that other stuff, okay?
Okay.
Let's see if these will look better. I like that necklace. I'd like a bracelet like that necklace. He's going now, CB. He has an appointment at 11. That's where he's going now. Yeah, he took care of it, though. I wasn't going to call and bail him out. I asked him, I said, so was she mad when you called? He said, no, she was nice. Oh, see, I need to get to Joann's and get some seam binding. I should have just ordered it online while I was gone. I would have had it today. I hate to use up, well, what does it matter? I can buy more. How much do I put in? Did you fill the cups up pretty much? Oh, it goes a long way. So see, what's nice then is I've got caps for these. Oh, don't use a lot. Okay. I have caps for these too, so I can save it. I don't have to dump it. Or I may want to dump it by the time I'm through. Jack. Jack, no bark. Jack. 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 No bark. Okay, see, I'm going by Colleen's because that's who I watched. All right, let's put one of these in. All right, let me fill the cups, and then I'm going to let these sit for a while and see what happens. Do I need to shake them? I'm going to try different strengths and see what happens. Oh, thanks, Dorothy. Don't dump it. Well, what am I? Should I use a pipette? See, I'm going to let mine soak. I'm going to let mine sit here while I do other stuff and see what happens. Because I want to get mine really vibrant. All right, so put these back here. So I don't need these. I'm going to get these out of the way. Oh, okay. I've got cheesecloth upstairs. Let me do these and then I'll go get the cheesecloth and I'll get some. I've got ribbon and stuff. Let me get these in here. Ooh, that's a cool color. All right, so I fill it to there. See, I like these little cups because they've got measuring things on them. I can tell how much I'm putting in, so I'll know for next time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will. That's, oh, you know what? That's what I'll use those bigger cups for. Ugh. Hey, Joyce, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I said hi to you when you came in. All right, that's the turquoise. Cobalt blue. What's Procyon, Dorothy? Is that another type of dye? Procyon is a real dye. Now I'll start with these. These will be messy enough. Okay. Oh, for fibers. Okay. Oh, Dorothy, after looking at Eileen's stuff yesterday and having to do the steampunk stuff, I wish I was by Camden Market again. I'd love to go there and look for stuff for that steampunk page. Okay, and there's also these little caps were in mine too. Did you get any of the little caps, Colleen? I think they left all my little caps in there, so I could do something with those. I'm hoping these saturate really good sitting in here. I'm trying so hard not to touch this dye with these gloves. Darn it. Their pod, didn't you get your pod caps in your pods, Eileen? Oh, I should turn that off. My cameras work and my sensors that they installed yesterday. Jack just went out the back door. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of, oh, I got paint or dye here. Yeah, look at there's little pod caps. They look like little seashells. See? Yeah, they left, these were all in there. Like the tops that they took, they cut off, they left in there. Yeah, I'll do something with those. Some of these are pretty fuzzy. Ooh, there's good fibery stuff here. I'll save all that. All right. I want to keep these down. I got my pods from Eileen. Was so kind to send them to me. I kept asking her to send me some painted ones, and she forgot to paint them or dye them or whatever we're doing with these. Oh, yeah, or you could use them as little, yes, I got naked pods. I wanted dressed pods, but she sent naked ones. You can use these for facial scrubs? I don't know. What are these treated with? They said to, what are these treated with? Sericin, remove the gum. Is that just like a binding to keep them together? There'll be a mess here. As neat as I'm trying to be, I have a feeling there'll be a mess. Which ones did you get, Colleen? These came from Paradise Fibers. Cut silk cocoons. Yeah, I got a few, right, Eileen? I'll use them. I'm going to use them because I'm going to do different stuff with them. I also thought about maybe putting trying India ink on them. Okay, now the yellow, did your yellow seem more watery than the other colors, Colleen? Maybe I didn't shake it up enough. Yeah, I do actually. I like what Janet did with the rods yesterday. I love Janet. If you're here, I love those pages you did yesterday. Oh, also, if you guys have that link for the onion paper, could you post it? I like that. That onion paper was pretty. You could make little potty people with pipe cleaners. Uh-oh. Is this... I think there's a hole in my cup. Well, that's not good. Yeah, there's a hole in my cup. Either that or the dye's eating away at the plastic. Oh my God. I'm glad I noticed that here. Huh, that must have been cracked. Okay, I think I should move my leather bag out of the way. All right, make sure there's nothing else I want. Yes, I do remember. My dad used to sing that song, Dorothy. That's funny. All right. All right, now the key is going to be not to let these touch the other paint. Here's what I'll do. You don't need to talk to them. Anybody want some vacation property? Oh, I guess I could have answered that and we could have screwed around with them. Okay. There. That works. Alexa does. Now, Alexa, I don't want to say her name. All right, we've got, let me get some more of those little cups. Okay, good thing my husband has GERD. We have all these little cups from his, I don't know what this is, milk of magnesia or something. Yeah, Janet, you interested in a timeshare? Hilton Gardens keeps calling me. I can send him your name next time. Excuse me, guys. Oh, funny, Janet. Next time they call me like 3 times a day. If I'm online, I'll answer it. Okay, let's do purple. Sorry I'm going so slow. I should have, I could have gotten these done before I turned the camera on, but I kind of wanted to turn the camera on and chat earlier. All right. Oh, Sharon, hope you're feeling okay. Sorry you were up all night. I hate when my sleeping clock gets screwed up like that. Well, hopefully I put you to sleep, Sharon. This has been so exciting. Uh-oh. Ew. That's kind of gross. Yeah, did you have any dirty pods, Colleen? That's the first one I've seen. Yeah, something in that one. Yeah, I think it might have been. It's probably part of some of the worm. We're crazy, Eileen. You're the one who sent us this stuff. Who's the crazy? Well, yeah, maybe we are crazy for doing it. Sent it to us. Ah, there. All right. Colleen, stop. All right, this is the last one. Well, thank goodness. Better not be. Ooh, that's got fibers sticking off it. All right. Should I go? You know what? I will go upstairs and look for cheesecloth. I'm sure I've got cheesecloth in my kitchen. Okay. And then I'll get some little tongs too. Okay, I'll be back in a few. See what I can find to play with. Okay, I do have cheesecloth. So we've got that. Let me go through my drawers and see what I've got. And I'm going to grab a pop too. All right, here's some like natural cotton ribbon, white cotton ribbon. Okay, do it both ways. Dip the cheesecloth, please. Okay, I think what I'm going to do. Okay, I've got this silk yarn that's white. Let's start with the cheesecloth. Oh, more gloves. Okay, I do want to check on. So do you have to dunk these a couple times? I want to keep these in. Will they keep saturating? Dip in, squeeze the dye, and then dip in another color. Well, let's not get too crazy right away, Eileen. What did Joycey say? Oh my God, what did I miss? See, I want to let these sit and get really, really dark. It will get darker, but not really dark. Okay, I'm just going to let these sit and then dip the cheesecloth in. Yay, Janet. We're all 12-year-old boys at heart. All right, let me cut. The poo-poo head. I do have brown. I can dye a brown one. All right, here's what I'm going to use my tray for. Okay, I swear to God, I'm going to do this without making a mess if I can. Oh, see, now that's getting nice and dark. All right. Oh, here. I'm not going to stick my finger in there. Oh, now I've got to wring it out, squeeze it out. Ugh. I know it won't hurt. I just don't. You know what? I'm changing the gloves for every color because I wanted the colors to get mixed up. That's what I was worried about. Wow. That is some pretty fibers. That's nice. All right, so we'll just put these off to the side to dry. See that? Nice. Yeah, it got really dark in a few seconds. That cotton just absorbed it. All right, I'll hang those on the side. See, I don't want to get the colors mixed up. That's what I'm worried about. You had the smaller cups. Maybe it's better to have the little bit bigger. And I have some bigger ones than this too if I wanted to do bigger pieces. Okay. So there's the... All right, let's cut up some. All right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is kind of fun. Let's think of what other stuff we could use. I did use paper towels to clean my hands. But if that didn't work, I would have changed the gloves. Okay, what else could we use? Lace. Oh, what about that? Can you get that netting? Get white netting and dye it? Bandages. You can get those, the rolls of bandages probably. Gauze bandages. one more strip. Lori. Oh my God. Okay, we don't need to know everybody's size cups. So don't start posting. Okay. All right, here we go. Hi, Katrina. And hello to if anybody else came in that I missed, thanks for stopping by and watching. Here. All right, here's the orange. So just dip it and squeeze it. These are really bright. See this? I want the pods to get this bright. Will the pods get this bright, Eileen? Okay. Okay, after I do this, I'm going to try some sprays on the pods. Ugh. I know it does. In nice colors too. See, I don't want to mix, I don't want to get the colors mixed. That's my only thing. All right, turquoise. Now we'll do blue. God, this is so cool. I love the intensity of these colors. Look at that, you guys. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Let's open it up some. See if I can open it while it's wet. That is cool. Oh, probably. Probably. I bet they do. Let me get these on my pods. All right. No, these are, I like these colors. All right, let's try to move along quicker. Okay, I do not want to get the blue and the yellow. Really, you just dip it and squeeze it. You don't even have to let it sit. Oh, see, now I'm all right. If you go to a lighter color, make sure the gloves get really clean, because there will be some green spots on here maybe, but that's fine, which could actually be kind of pretty. All right, after I do one of each color, I'm gonna mix some colors. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm okay here, Joan. Let me know. Yeah, I will, CB. I'm gonna do I want to do one of each of the colors and then I'll go back and mix. I just love how bright these are. Okay. It's like an orangey red. Yeah, you do, Joan. It must be it must be the server that's going out to you. Yeah, and then sometimes I get it when you do too, Joan. I'm just not today. Okay, red, purple. Oh my God, how am I gonna, I can't answer that. And I can't even stop it from ringing. Love it. Love it, love it. One more. Yeah, Alexa, answer the damn phone.
There is no incoming call.
Now she'll be mad at me because I swore at her. Hold on, I have to get Jack. Jack, come here. Come here. Come on in. Come on in. Come in. You want to stay outside? The door blew shut. Okay. Oh, green. I have to do the green one. Can't forget the green. No, she didn't. Yeah, that's what that chimes was. Here we go. Jack, get out of there. Go to your place. Go to your place. Now, the green isn't Looking as vibrant. Wonder if I didn't put as much. Oh no, that's not bad. Okay. All right, these are done. All right, let's plot these. Hey, Jack, get out of there. Oh, here. Oh, I am dyeing fabrics with Pibio set colors. You pour a little bit of the dye into a cup, mix it with water, and I took some, what's this called? Cheesecloth. And then in the cups are silk pods that we're dyeing. So we're dyeing fibery stuff. Is probably the best way to describe it. Here we go. Aha. All right, let's do this. Okay, these little pipettes I got at Hobby Lobby in the cake making section. That is cool. Okay, so this one's got all the colors on it. Then let me try one with just a oh, you know what I'm going to try to do? I wanted to get the insides a different color than the outside, so maybe I can use these to put color inside the pods. Don't worry, it's going to get messier. Ooh. Here's some, okay, here we go. Let me get another. That got a little too muddy, but what you probably can do, well, that just turned, you could use that. That's kind of greenish, but here, let's try this. Okay, before I do inside the pods, let me clean this off. Let's do purple. Turquoise. And yes, Smackin' Dragon over here. Cool, cool, cool. Here, let's get this all. Let's spray it with water. Will it spread? If I spray it, where's my water? Here we go. Okay, cool. All right, we got purple, turquoise, and magenta. So that is cool. Oh, I know. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this dye. Nice. So you can really customize your fibers with this. All right, let's see. Yeah, this one's just, oh wow, look at all that. It soaks up a lot of dye too. So this looks cooler in person. This, once it's dry, you could probably go back and, oh shoot, I got green on my yellow. Brighten it up. These gloves are going. Okay, I think I have enough gloves. That's too bad, Joan. How close are you to your router? Okay, let me try some of this pretty silk ribbon. I'm going to try this. That should be pretty. You're really close. Okay. Okay, this feels a little stretchy too. I'm not sure what this is. Let's do some turquoise. Oh, Joyce, you and your brown. I'll do taupe. I will do some taupe. But I'm not doing brown today. Oh, wow. That really soaked that up. Yeah, it does. It does take it nice. There. All right. Hi, Christine. And hi to anybody else who might have come in while I've been doing this. I'm not paying too close attention to chat today. Oh, that really sticks into the, it really sticks in there. Look at that. That's pretty. And then see the little frayed ends? See how the ends, that looks nice. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, so when you use material, you have to take off the sizing. You need to wash it first. See, I wouldn't have known that. I've never sewn in my life. All right, I'm gonna get some of this cleaned up. I'm gonna try some of the sari silk. I don't have pure white. It's kind of a natural color, but we'll see how that takes it. Oh wow, it's 11:30 already. Hey, is Lena streaming today? Is anybody? Lena, are you there? Are you gonna stream? We miss you. Yeah, this is kind of cool. And these little pod thingies are soaking. I like how these are soaking up. I like letting them sit and letting them get dark. All right, let me get a pod and put some color in it. What color combination? Red. Let's do red. Here. I wonder if these will drip. Colleen, I'm so glad you did this first. Because it gave me an idea what to do. Otherwise, I don't know. I wouldn't have known what I was doing right now. Okay. So it's getting some good color. I'm going to fill it with color and let it sit so it really soaks in. Oh, I was hoping she would have had a good night. But at least she knows it'll be better in a day or two. What's not with this? I want to get this colored all the way to the edges. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to get red on the outside. Let me see if I can rest this on my little stand. There. Okay, I'm going to let that sit and see how the color goes. Okay, what's next? All right, let's see how this cotton stuff. So it's like a heavy cotton. It's got texture going through. Watercolor paper. Oh, you know what? Here. Let me change my gloves. I don't want to get this ink on the new stuff. Okay, I'm going to try. I've got, how about rag paper? How about rag paper? Okay, let me do a sari silk and then I'll start doing the papers. All right, let me do the sari silk and then I'll do the papers because since I have all this out, I want to see how it works. I get a nice thick piece. Here we go. Yes, Eileen. The more, the merrier. The more, the merrier. Okay, send them to Janet, and her, Colleen, and I will do a hangout. Do it, Eileen. What color? Let's do, oh, they're all so pretty. They're all so pretty. We should, Kelly. I could. I've got a table to set up. We could do beer bong. That's how we could pick our colors. Whatever color the ping pong ball drops in, that's what we use. Oh my God. I have 2 big white tables for beer pong. Okay. What color? Oh, blue. I don't think I did a blue gauze. Oh, I did. It fell off. Oh, well. We're getting blue. Sorry, silk. Hey, maybe I could get more viewers that way. Hangout, art, and beer pong. How would that be? You're surprised I want more viewers, Joyce. Do you think I'm trying to keep them away? Paintball, beer pong, art. There we go. Okay, do you hear that snoring? That's my puppy. Oh, the sari silk. Actually, you know what? When the weather gets nice, I'll be able to stream outside because my connection will go right up the stairs back here. So we could do some messy stuff when it gets nice. Maybe I'll do some big pours when it gets nice with like buckets or something. Okay, here's the sari silk. Took it really good. There's a little gold in the fabric. Yeah, paint pours would be fun. And I'd get some big canvas. I'd get some big boards to do them on. Hey, if I'm going to make a mess, I could get some boards. I could go to Home Depot, get a big, I like that. Get a big drop cloth and then just do it on boards outside. Yeah, it takes it really nice. All right, let's see. I'm going to pick these up now. Let's see. Oh, this is the one that had the little shell in it. Bye, Gilly. Have fun. See you later. Okay, now does this stay dark or how does this lighten up a lot or? Should I leave them in longer to see how dark they get, or is this about as dark as they'll get? Because I can just leave them into the end. I'll leave them into the end and see how dark they get. All right, let me get the papers out. Okay. All right, let me get this stuff out of the way because I don't want to get ink on it. Okay, let's let me get another tray to work in. Jack. Jack. No bark. Jack. Jack. Hey, no bark. Okay, rag paper. That's funny. Jack, come here. There's dogs looking for you. There's puppies. Hey. No. Jack, come. Okay, here's some rag paper. Here's some rag paper. Morning, Vaughn. How you doing today? Hey, Tar. Oh, you had trouble getting in? I wonder why. Did yours say video not available for a while? Because when I first came in this morning, I couldn't get on with my computer. I could get on where I was streaming. Water it. Thanks, Joycey. Spray the paper first. Okay. All right. Paper is sprayed. I need my gloves. Okay, Eileen was so nice and sent me she sent me 90 pods. So I've got those soaking in dye. And then we use some cheesecloth. And that's what's drying over here. Aren't those yummy colors? Okay, now notification. Somebody's at the front door. Maybe I got a package. Okay. Front door. Yeah, the cloth turned out good. There's motion. Okay, let's see. Well, I'd hate to be in an emergency. This is like, I'm buffering here. That's probably a package. I know. Jack's quicker than Ring. Huh, that's weird. All right. I'll go look for that later. Okay, so here's the, should I spray the back of this too so it stays flat? All right, what should we? Green. Let's see. Yeah, my fancy pink gloves. Yep, spreading good. Let's do some yellow over here. So would it be safe to mix it with alcohol? Alcohol, rubbing alcohol, not scotch. We'll see. All right. All right. Ooh. Cool. Okay, so it separates, it pulls the stuff away. It kind of acts as a resist. Oh, at your house, Janet? Oh, it's at your front door. Okay, I will be right back. Jack. Okay, I'm back. All right. Okay, so my husband was nice enough to order Easter candy over the weekend when I was gone. And we usually get candy from Fannie Mae. And they, we used to get it and it would all come in a big box. Well, they don't ship from their store. You have to buy it on Amazon. So now we're getting like one box at a time. Yesterday, I got an envelope with a different bunny in it. This is what came today. It's such a waste of money. Paper. Put it all in one box and ship it. No, that's not for you. Oh, I love Fannie Mae. Yeah, Fannie Mae has great Easter candy. But now they don't do online shipping anymore. You have to buy it through Amazon and they don't have as good a selection. They have the best chocolate marshmallow eggs. Well, Doug, because I told Doug, I said, I'm gonna order it. He's like, well, I wanted my egg. He just wanted chocolate, so he ordered it. He's an online shopper. He does all his shopping online, so he must have been bored. Oh, fun. Hopefully you got something fun. Let's soak this up. Let's soak this up with cardstock. See what happens. Gloves. Gloves. I don't know, Joyce, how it would react on corrugate. I guess it probably depends on if it had a coating or if it would soak in. I don't know. I don't have any corrugate. Oh, I love if you ever see Fannie Mae marshmallow eggs, they are the best. Let's put some more I know. Has anybody, I think Jean said she texted her. Has anybody heard from Paula? Hopefully she's doing good. Colleen likes no surprises? You're crazy, Colleen. I would think you would love surprises. Or just in your food. No food surprises. Okay. So it just keeps pushing everything away. Oh, there, that's a little more interesting. That's funny, Colleen. We got trolleys. All right, so that's kind of fun. I don't know if I would. I mean, if I wanted paper that looked like this. It's kind of pretty. Colleen, oh, I love Indian food. I love Indian food. When we went to London, we went to an Indian restaurant that had been there for over 100 years. It was so good. You don't like Snickers? I thought you liked Snickers, Colleen. It's yummy, Colleen. Ooh, green curry probably has basil and coconut in it. Yeah, this is fun. Both these are turning out good. Oh my gosh, it didn't soak through the rag paper too much. Oh my God, Colleen, do you eat Chinese food? Fried plain rice. See, look at the back of this. It didn't soak through a ton. So that's kind of pretty. So you can play with your rag paper. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm going to take the pods out of the dye right now. But these are pretty. I'll use those for something. Oh, then I can coordinate them with the ribbon and stuff if I want. All right, let's do. All right, let's get these out. Monkey brain soup or something like that, but I do like trying new food. Oh yeah, we should try the India ink with the pods. Yeah, let me play with that. Well, that's kind of pretty. Okay, here's that little red one that I put it inside. Okay, that got pretty good color on the inside. Oh, I love snails and frogs' legs. Ooh, they're good. All right, so that turned out cool. These are Christine. Oh, you came in late. These are silk pods. They're silk pods that come in a package and you dye them, and we're using the PBO Cetacolor. Escargot, love escargot. I don't want to, oh shoot. Oh, calamari, my favorite. But it's got to be, it has to be cooked perfect though. If calamari isn't cooked right, it's horrible. It's got to be cooked just right. Oh, there it is. It, roadkill on a stick. Yeah, I hate when those squid get run over by cars, CB. Oh, it was all flat? Ooh. I gotta wipe these tongs off. I don't want to mix the colors. Ooh, was it yummy? Yeah, you can write and dye with squid ink. Oh, it was too hot and spicy. Okay, my street food, we lived in Geneva for a few years when my daughter was little. And we used to get like chocolate croissants on the street and stuff like that. It was so good. So good. Just walk down the street eating a big old chocolate croissant. Oh, there's the cap. Put that over here. Okay, so I have to say I like the pods. Soaked in there for a while. Ooh, alive? Yeah, I can't do alive. I can do raw. I love sushi. But I don't think I could do alive. There. Ah, darn it. Uh, yeah, happy accident. Yeah, we'll do something fun with that one. Uh, all right, 2 more. Okay, these get nice and bright when you let them sit. Oh, and I remember when McDonald's was like a treat, like, oh, yay, we're going to McDonald's now. The only thing I usually get from McDonald's, if there's nowhere to go but I have to eat something, I get an Egg McMuffin, which they serve any time of the day or night. Yeah, and yeah, it's expensive out of the US. Oh yeah, free with your kid. You can't get out of McDonald's for less than 5. You can't, nothing's less than 5. It's between 5 and 8 for one person now. Yeah, if it's, I mean, if it smells bad, because then you don't know if it's rotten or what. Yeah, there's some cheeses that I couldn't eat because they smelled so bad. I think those are the only things that I haven't eaten were some really like really smelly cheese, which I just couldn't do that. Otherwise, I think I've tried everything. Ah, okay, that yellow one is going to be multicolored. I'll put another one in the yellow. All right. Oh, no, there's some Colleen that smells so bad. Okay, so here's the pods after being soaked for an hour, couple hours. Nice bright colors. Oh, I know, Dorothy. We won't be able to get the good stuff. All right, let me pull my India inks and we'll see what those do in the yeah, I think everything's going up here. Okay, here's that little. Here's the one that I put the red inside, and then the outside is still white. I'll have to figure out a way to color the outside. Maybe just dip it in and out of something, but I'll wait till it's all dry. Yeah, I like it with the inside colored. I have to figure out a way to color the outside. You know, to keep the bright red and then the maybe like a yellow or a bright orange on the outside. I'll have to figure something out, but yeah, that's cool. So you could just line them all up and fill them with dye. Just paint it. There you go. How easy that. Good idea, Janet. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get another tray. Okay, so I want to try some spray inks. Let me get my spray inks. Okay, first I'm gonna try Delusions. They're so bright. Also, I'm gonna put more pods in here. Or no, I'll wait till I'm done. I'll do that at the end. All right, I'm gonna put gloves back on just because I'm gonna try and not get my hands all crappy. All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh, my fingernail polish, Joyce, it's gray. What color does it look online? Gray. Okay. Yeah, I'd say it's a gray that goes kind of bluish. Okay, let's see. Now I wonder. Ooh. Okay, look at that. All right, guys, look at this. That's the dilutions. That's just a couple spritzes of the dilutions. And then look at when you spray it. Here, I'm trying to. It's white on the inside, so maybe once it dries, I'll try to spray a color inside. Yeah. It took the dilutions nice. I bet it would, some of it would come off. Hey, Kevin.
What?
How'd it go?
It was good.
Do you have to go back next week?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be done in a half hour, and then we can do the picture. Yeah. Let's see. I can wet one later and see how much of it fades, but really, there should be no reason for it to get wet once I'm done with them. Wow, this. I need to find a good tweezers to use. All right, so we'll see how much this soaks in, if it fades as it dries. Oh, so why don't I just do this over cardstock, and then I'll have colored cardstock afterwards. Green background. Green background with a gray silhouette. Let me get out some cardstock. Oh, that's a good idea because I have a new apron. It needs some color on it. Okay. Because I've been using paper towels. Cool. Yeah, but I don't know. The dilutions aren't acrylic. I don't think. I think once they, what is it with the dilutions? Once they heat set, they're okay. Yeah. All right, let's do this. See, I don't want to. Oh, here. Yeah, dilutions. No, dilutions. Dilutions move if they get wet. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Kevin? Is that Jack? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, it sounded like he was gagging.
No.
Oh, all right. Okay. Here's the one that's red on the inside. I'm going to spray it with the bright yellow. Okay, the red might be seeping through as it gets wet because I didn't let it dry all the way. But we'll see what happens. So it's a little bit darker inside. We'll see what happens to that as it dries. Okay. You didn't have the Dylusions, Joycey? I like them. They're bright. They're bright colors compared to the like the original Distress ones. Or to the alcohol sprays. I think that's what was so nice, was they were so vibrant when they came out. I think there's more now that are just as vibrant. Oh, there is an Easter bunny. Oh, cute little Easter bunny. Okay, let me get the India ink out. All right, I'll put this aside. So is Lena streaming today? Did we figure that out? Because I'm going to have to go at 1 o'clock. Yeah, usually she pops in, or if she's listening, if from work, I don't know. She was around yesterday. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Dorothy. Now, which one here? Yeah, especially since I just a couple months back went through and cleaned up my sprays. Now, what's the Finnabar waxes? Do they just to rub on stuff? All right. All right, here, let's just, since I have it here, let's do one of the Distress Oxides. All right, that's a fuzzy guy. Okay, there's the Distress Oxides on the pods. That looks pretty. You don't think it? It's taking it pretty good. Not bad. It's not bad. It looks better in person than it does on the screen. But it's close. A puke purple poo-poo pod. Oh, stop, Eileen. Everything can't be green, orange, and blue. Yes, kid. No, sorry. Not in my world. Oh, crap. Darn it. I'm going to have to. I'm going to get ink in my eye. Is it on the outside of your house or inside, Dorothy? Choice. All right, let's get the, here's the ink. Here we go. All right, these are all India ink. Ooh, cherry bread. Yellow ochre. All right, so I'm wondering with these if I should pour yeah, they come in all the colors. Yeah, because if you do the Faber-Castell, the Pitt pens, those are India ink. Those are India ink, and they come in all different colors. Ooh, this yellow ochres would be pretty with purple. Okay. So what do we think? Ew, another yucky one. There's another poopy one. Or hopefully that's the same poopy one from before. Okay. All right, so should I just pour this over? I'm going to try not to get the yellow ochre inside because I think I'm going to try and spray once it's dry the inside with the purple. Yeah, and that other one, this one, no, this one's okay. The other one was bad. Oh, you know what, Joyce? So sometimes that's when you get the coolest outcomes. Because when I first started, I had no supplies, and I used to get really cool outcomes with just the few things I had, improvising with stuff. To me, that's almost more fun. And then I just, over the years, pick stuff up when they go on sale. Like, I got these a while ago and hadn't used them, but they were like a great price, so I grabbed them. And now I've got them for when I want to use them. I think that's how everybody does. They just kind of pick up stuff when they see good deals and just slowly let your supplies grow. Oh, stop it, Eileen. Up until then, I was thinking, maybe we'll get Indian food tonight. No, I will still get it. So yeah, so that the India ink, it seems to take the India ink pretty good. I should have put a glove on so I could roll it, smooth it around some more. So that's just straight up India ink, not diluted with any water. And what I'm going to do is I'll just pour that back into the jar. Curry does sound good. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I think I'll make some Indian food. Because I've got the spices, I've got yogurt. I just need to get some chicken, maybe. Oh, I will have, but I think I'll make butter chicken tonight. So I've got diced tomatoes. Got the diced tomatoes. I've got all the spices. I've got the coconut milk. All I need is the chicken. So I can grab that when I go out. Okay, that's what we'll have tonight for dinner. India ink powders. I don't know if there's India ink powders. This was the Dr. Martens Bombay India inks. Oh, I have India spices that are powdery. Yes, you did, Colleen. As gross as you made it sound. As gross as you made it sound, I think that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Okay, I really want this to dry. I want to spray the purple inside of here. Ooh, that sounds good, Joycey. Oh, it looks like powders. No, it's little bottles of ink. Oh, that's why you had a peanut. Oh, yeah. Let's dry. Let's see if I can get this dried. I know, I keep having to switch them on my other desk computer. At least it doesn't change it where I'm streaming from. So Eileen, there's a lot of stuff you can use on these pods. No word from Lena. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna spray this on the inside. And I think I'm gonna be done. You like this heat gun, Colleen? Yeah. A good friend recommended it to me. There she is. What's the word, Lena? Are you streaming today? Oh, that would be pretty. That would be pretty, Dorothy. They'd be kind of shiny with the gold. With my Indian dish. What, my butter chicken? Should I live stream my butter chicken? I think what would be cool with that, Dorothy, is if you sprayed gold on the inside and then used the black gold India ink on the outside. You might like buttered chicken, Colleen. If you just didn't look at it, it's just chicken with tomatoes, onion, I think, spices, coconut milk, or cream. You don't have to use coconut milk. You can use cream, and that's about it. Maybe if you made it yourself, you would eat it because you knew exactly what was in it. But it's really not weird stuff. Ouch. Ooh, the metal does get hot, though. And you do put a little bit of butter in. That's what makes it nice and yummy. Okay, now I want to spray the inside of this with the purple oxide. And hopefully it will work. It's still pretty wet, but all right. Cool. It worked. Start with a stick of butter. I'll give you a recipe, Colleen, if you want to try it. It's easy. Okay, guys, look at that. Here's yellow ochre on the outside and the purple distress oxide on the inside. Oh, and you know what? I can't do it, though. I want it to dip the edges in embossing powder. But it's... Should I try it real quick with the embossing powder? Let me see if I can get the inside dry. Are you in a hurry, Lena? Because I can get out of here. me just get the inside of this dry. All right, that should be good. Let me put that here. Oh yeah, that's pretty dry on the outside. That heat gun works good. All right, let me go get my embossing powders. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you sat there and left it on, but I didn't keep it on there where it got really hot. I kind of kept moving it around. If I look for a rich India ink, where I would check Amazon, Joycey, and do Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay, and this one's yellow ochre. But they sell the individual. These are small bottles. They come in a set. I don't know if they sell them individually, but they sell the Bombay inks in the larger bottles, like the Liquitex and the FW inks. But this came in a set. They do sell the small bottles in sets of 12, or you can get the bigger bottles. You can get the bigger bottles individually. But I check Amazon. I got these at Hobby Lobby when they had their sale, or with a 40% off coupon. Okay, the pot might burn if you use a heat gun on it, Lena, so be careful. But it will smell really good. All right, let me get my embossing stuff. Actually, it does smell gross now. It doesn't smell like it used to. I guess now it smells kind of skunky. In the old days, it used to smell good. That's what people told me. All right. All right, so I've got the baked textures. I think I want something shiny. I, by mistake, when I was ordering Magicals, ordered these. They're Lindy's embossing powder, and I just kept them because I figured I'd... These are my little drawers. They're my IKEA mini file cabinet drawers. So I can just pull stuff out and bring it over to my desk. Then I put it away back in the file cabinet. All right. Byzantine bronze. Or should I do the gold? Ooh, or the purple. Let's see. King Midas gold, and then there's a bright purple. I think I want to do the gold.